Okay, we're now ready to talk about adding pages. So when we're looking at our website, here's our demo page. We don't want to have everything on our home page. We've already talked about the inserting different ideas and text boxes and images. We talked about adding themes for your entire website of what color you want that to be, and different font styles. But let's talk about pages. So here I'm going to come down to the bottom. I'm going to add a new link. Maybe I'll make a math page and say done. Come down, say maybe I want a science page with some resources there. Add a new page. I'm going to add one called assignments, which we'll use for Google Classroom later. But you'll also notice that when I hover over that new page button, I also have an option now to insert a link directly. So let's say I wanted my literacy link to go directly to the Nebo Elementary page. So I can Control C to highlight that URL and copy it. Come back. Let's try that out. So I'm going to hover over top of new page, come up to new link. The name is going to be literacy, and the link is going to Control V and paste in that website, and done. Now you notice that I was changing my a navigation page right up at the top. So I have literacy. If I want to change the order of these, I can just click and move them around to where I want to get the little arrow. Assignments maybe at the bottom, right? So where that blue line is, that is where the website is going to go. But let's say you have some different resources. I want to have maybe a math 5th grade page and a math 2nd grade because I've taught those 2 grades. But here's a math 2nd. So I can create a whole math 2nd, well, a sub page, I'm sorry. So now it's going to create the math 2nd page. I'm going to click on it. And to make it into a sub page, I am going to grab it and drop it right on top of the math page. So you see it's kind of indented a little bit. And now when I'm over here at the top, I go to more. Literacy Math now has a little sub page underneath it. The other way to create a sub page, if I'm on math and I come over to the 3 ice cream scoops, I can click on it. I could make this page my home page. I could duplicate it, look at some additional properties. There's not much right now, but they'll be coming. And here it is, add a sub page. So maybe I'm gonna put here, math, and done. And it's now already indented for me. So when you hover over more, there's math, and click the little dot, it now expands into those separate sub pages. And you can go up to 5 levels deep. Here's 1 level, 2 levels. If I were to take math 5th, click on it and drag it into math 2nd, for example, now you'll see there's 3 different levels. All right, let's take a look and see how this will affect us. Click on the preview button. And so here's my math 5th. I can click on home. It takes me back to my home page. I can click on assignments. I can come over to science, take me to my science page. Oh, here comes literacy. What's it going to do now? Click on literacy. It opens a new tab. And there it is. Awesome. I can link directly to an external page like this one here. Awesome to see that. So that is adding a page as well as adding sub pages or adding a link directly to a page on your website. We also looked at reordering these items. But let's say you don't want, maybe you don't want your science page in your navigation. You could just right click and say hide it from navigation. So it will no longer be in your navigation page, but it is still there. And you see that little slash through, means it's still an actual page, which you can link to maybe from your home page instead of having it at the top or somewhere else. Pages, awesome.